orchestra and our regulars, Harvey Korman, Vicki Lawrence, and Tim Conway, we have the lovely Miss Dinah Shore. Listen, I gotta tell you, there is a young man in our audience tonight. He is, I've always said I love James Stewart. You know, when I grew up, he was my favorite actor. And he's kind of like an idol to me, reminded me of my dad and the whole thing. And so there's a very special place in my heart for James Stewart, always. I love him. But I will say, sitting in the audience tonight is my favorite actor today. Marvelous man, and his lovely wife, Jenny, Mr. Anthony Hopkins. Okay, baby, we've got a big show for you, so don't go away. We'll be right back.
From Television City, Hollywood, it's the Carol Burnett Show. With Harvey Korman, Vicki Lawrence, and Tim Conway.
Martini, please, straight up, no olive. I'm so sorry I'm late, Paul, but my board of directors meeting ran much longer than I thought it would.
No problem. Anyway, I know you're on a tight schedule, Celeste, so I brought along an agenda.
Oh.
I have it right here.
Huh?
There you go.
Well, that all seems to be in order.
Yes, I'd like to call your attention to item number 1.
Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you very much. Let me get out the old glasses here. Item number 1 to be discussed,
Yes, the ramifications are so diverse, I thought it would be better if we hashed item number 1 out verbally. I'll get your feedback first before I submit a full report.
Very well, then. Why don't we discuss item number 1?
Well, in brief, Celeste, I'd like you to be my wife.
I understand. Go on.
Well, recently it's come to my attention that you and I have been enjoying each other's company with escalating regularity since fiscal 74. And I might add, we've been showing increasing profits ever since.
Except for that one dip in the second quarter this year.
A momentary loss of confidence. But I have brought along some position papers here detailing the various factors that you'll probably want to consider. They're very important here. There's children, religion, your mother, right here.
Restraints are definitely in order here.
I think so.
I wonder if you would take this one, Paul, and capsulize the essence of that paper for me,
This one?
please.
Children? Of course. Now, here I have determined, based on current indicators, what I feel should be the optimum number of offspring for us.
Could I see that?
The figure's right here.
That's it. Oh, yes, here it is. 1.3 children. I'll have to get back to you on that one.
Shirley.
See, now this I can look over later. Actually, what I would be interested in hearing from you now would be your analysis of why you think marriage would increase our marginal utility over the long term.
I've done my homework in that area. Now, let's see if you can follow my reasoning on this, Celeste. Now, based on an analysis of available data, I love you and you love me.
Would you mind if I made some notes?
No, certainly. Have a pen?
Here, sure. Thank you, Paul. Let me see here. Let's see. You love me.
Yeah.
And what was it? I love you.
I love you. I just want to...
You know, it always helps me to have these things down in black and white.
Well, I think that covers the emotional aspects of our relationship pretty thoroughly. Let's see what else.
The physical.
Oh, yes, the physical. Well, I'm sure everything is in order there. Now, let's see.
Just a minute, Paul. When it comes to the physical, I definitely do have some reservations.
That second quarter dip. Well, Celeste, I was simply a victim of a momentary depression. But you must agree that I rallied during the following quarter.
A sluggish recovery at best.
Really, Celeste, I thought this was an area that we had pretty well gone over. If you recall, when you expressed your reservations at that point, was I not responsive to them?
I must admit you were. You know, as a matter of fact, I was recently going over the notes that I took that evening.
Notes? You took notes?
Oh, I always take notes. Oh, yes, here it is. Well, you know something, you're quite correct. As a matter of fact, you put it quite succinctly when you said, quote, "Please believe me, this has never happened to me before," unquote.
Not only take notes, you take very accurate ones.
I wonder, would you mind if I mulled this over a bit and got back to you at the beginning of next week?
Sure, that's all right.
Okay.
Excuse me, will you? I have to visit the washroom.
Surely. Oh, could I have the telephone, please? Thank you. Hello, Mommy? Hey, what's the question? Ladies and gentlemen, the fabulous Miss Dinah Shore. The problem is all inside your head, he said to me. The answer is easy if you take it logically. Now I'm here to help you if you're struggling to be free. There must be 50 ways to leave your lover. He said it's really not my habit to intrude. I hope my meaning won't be lost or misconstrued. But I'll repeat myself at the risk of seeming rude. There must be 50 ways to leave your lover. 50 ways to leave your lover. Just slip out the back, Jack. Make a new plan, stand. Don't need to be coy, Roy. Just get yourself free. Just hop on the bus, Gus. Don't need to discuss much. Just drop off the key, leave, and get yourself free. He said it grieves me now to see you in such pain. I wish there was something I could do to make you smile again. I said I appreciate that, and would you please explain about those 50 ways to leave your lover? He said, why don't we both just sleep on it tonight? I'm sure in the morning you'll begin to see the light. And then he kissed me, and I realized he was probably right. There must be 50 ways to leave your lover. 50 ways to leave your lover. Just slip out the back, Jack. Make a new plan, stand. Don't need to be coy, Roy. Get yourself free. Just hop on the bus, Gus. Don't need to discuss much. Just drop off the key, leave. Get yourself free. Get yourself free. Just get yourself free. Get yourself free. Just get yourself free.
Hi. I'm kind of in a hurry. Could I have a pound and a half of ground round, please?
Cease.
You can't take an order here until you take a number.
There's nobody else in here.
I can't wait on you until you take a number.
Oh, for heaven's sake. All right. I got a number, okay?
What is it?
28.
Hey, that's your number.
That's my number. Now, could I?
Right. Number 12. Left. I'll lose your number.
Will you stop with that? I want some service. I'm in a hurry. I should have been home a half hour ago. Come on, move it, will you?
Stop here, that's the trouble. People don't slow down nowadays. Take your time, for crying out loud. Get a chance to stop and smell roses.
Can I have a pound and a half of ground round?
Don't talk into the chickens.
Round round.
Get that in there for you.
All right.
Get that. For you.
Fine, that's fine. Now, that's a good piece of meat. Now, would you just put it through the grinder, please? Hey, hurry up!
Don't look in the chicken.
Will you hurry?
Right, rushing right down there. Not yelling at me.
Having guests for dinner tonight.
No, well, you ought to do something for that. Right, put it on here. Put it on. Put that right through the grinder for you now. Want all that ground?
Yes.
Right. Right. Right, stuck.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, I never saw a butcher shop. Here, let me help you.
Right.
All right, it's gone. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, you got my wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Yes. Wait a minute.
Oh, that's well marbled.
What are you doing? Get me out of here. What? Well, nice going, Pops.
What's wrong?
What's wrong? Look at my time.
You don't have one.
Oh, never mind. I don't believe this. Just forget about the ground. Just give me a pound of hot dogs.
Right.
I don't believe this.
Want that wrapped or anything?
No, I just...
Right.
Give me a pound of hot dogs. My wife will never believe this. Boy, is she going to be angry. Where are you?
You want hot dogs or you want a weenie?
Hot dogs.
Pound. Okay. Here they are. These are nice. I had these hot dogs for dinner last night. What is it?
Yeah, they look good, but it's not a hot dog.
What is it?
It's a pork chop.
No wonder it kept slipping out of my bun.
Oh, never mind. Just give me those hot dogs right there, will you? Now wrap them up so I can get out of here.
Right.
I don't believe this.
I got them all right.
All right, just wrap them up.
Want these gift wrapped?
No, I don't want them gift wrapped.
I didn't have any ribbon.
Never mind, I don't need it. Just wrap them up, will you?
Right.
Chicken. Just a little bit more body. All right, just wrap that now, will you?
Want these individual or?
Oh, never mind. I'll wrap myself. I've never seen a butcher stop like this in my entire life. Now give me some cheese and I can get out of here.
Dropped your hot dogs there.
Please give me that. I'll wear them home.
Right.
All right. All right, give me half a pound of this cheese so I can get out of here, will you?
Right. These. Cut that right up for you. Holes. Where'd you get this out of the window? Dusty on there.
Well, just give me a half a pound. Yeah, all right. I want a half a pound.
Right. Right.
All right. Okay,
There
fine.
you go. I'll wrap that up.
Never mind. I'll just take it just like it is. Just stay. No, just stay away. No, you've got it.
Put that on.
Perfect. But you don't have to. Now, my lawyer's going to see you about this. All right, half a pound of cheese and a pound of hot dogs. How much do I owe you?
Well, how does $20 sound?
What?
How does $3?
All right, $3. Here, wait a minute. Here's a $5 bill.
Right. Okay, I'll get your change.
And hurry.
I'll come right up and
Where are you going?
get your change out of here at the cash register.
It's in the freezer?
No, I put it in there.
Now hurry up.
Hey, what did you give me?
A $5 bill.
Oh, got anything smaller?
What? Boy, I'm telling you, I'm going to see a lawyer about this. I don't believe
There
it.
he is, officer. I told you. Oh, what a disgusting man.
Okay, friend, let's take a little ride downtown.
Wait a minute, officer. I can explain all this. Will you tell him what happened?
Sure I will.
Well, go ahead.
Got a number?
Stay tuned for the second half of the Carol Burnett Show. And now, back for the second half of the Carol Burnett Show.
Recently, nearly the entire nation spent a total of 5 hours watching Gone with the Wind make its TV debut. So for those of you who ran out of Kleenex and were unable to watch it, we put together our own mini version to let you know what you've missed. Uh-huh.
lovelier than ever.
Oh, why, Cousin Beauregard, how you do turn a girl's head.
Miss Scarlett, I swear, you are a vision.
I cotton you got enough charm in you to be twins.
Remember me, Miss Scarlett?
Oh, Billy Joe, my goodness, I thought you jumped off the Tallahatchie Bridge. Miss Scarlett! Miss Scarlett! Miss Scarlett! Miss Scarlett! Miss Scarlett! Miss Scarlett! What is it, sissy? It's Mr. Brashley. He's here. Mr. Brashley! He's here! Oh, fix my hair, straighten my dress, and pinch my cheeks. I gotta look my best. What are you doing, girl? Leave me alone. Oh, Brashley is here! Oh, why, Brashley Wilkes, how good of you to come.
Yes, thank you, Miss Scarlett. I believe you know my cousin Melody.
Yes, of course I do. Come here, Miss Wilkes.
Oh,
Brashley, darling, why don't you go into the parlor and I'll join you directly, huh?
well, what about Melody?
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry about Melody. I'll take care of that twit. Hello, Melody.
Hello, Starla. How sweet of you. How kind of you to invite me.
Yeah, I know, but come on in anyway.
May I take this moment to tell you how very much I do admire you, and I certainly hope someday we can be as close as sisters.
In the meantime, Melody, why don't you just stick your head in a punch bowl? I'm sure it could use a little more sugar.
All right.
Loves his candy like a Methodist preacher his pew. Like a crocodile loves to grin and wallow in his ooze. That's how I love the blues. That's how I love the blues. That's how I love the
It's a street where the elite always meet, where I can't lose those days away. From a whippoorwill, high on a hill, he took a new note, pushed it through a horn till it was born into a blue note.
Then I rehearsed it, and gave out the tune. Then the Southland gave birth to the blues. I said the Southland gave birth to the...
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sad about him, how can I be glad without him blue? He makes my dreams go up in smoke, and when he treats it like a joke. He's just an ordinary sort of guy, and I love him till I die.
Oh, good man, he's hard to find. You always get the other kind. So just to hug him in the morning, kiss him every night, give him plenty love and better treat him right. Because a good man nowadays is hard to find. I've got nobody, and nobody cares for. Nobody cares for. Nobody cares for me.
St. Louis woman with a diamond ring pulls that man around by her apron string. 20 for powder and for store-bought hair. That man I love would not have gone nowhere. Nowhere.
He's gone and left me with the wang blues. I'm only asking that my sweet the blues. That's how I love the blues. Mason Street is the street. So much. Be sure and be with us next week, please. I'm so glad we had this time together, just to have a laugh or sing a song. Seems we just get started